Something that I should have did last year was memorize monologues, but I'm doing it now. And I feel like I had this big sense of fear around it just because I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is going to be a lot. Like that's a really big stepping stone for me to get back into that and like hold that in my brain. So my goal this month is to memorize a dramatic monologue and a comedic monologue. And I thought about when I was in high school on speech and debates how we used to have to memorize like short stories and poetry just to go and perform with our partners and or as individuals. When I tell y'all this is literally the exact same method, and I'm just like, wow, I should have really been thought about that. But I'm like, well, it was speech and debate. I didn't think that went hand in hand, but when I think about it now, it's like it's basically the same thing. So this wall behind me, probably the next time y'all see me sitting right here, is going to look like a crime scene because I'm doing something that pertains to acting. So I'll explain it when it's done. Right now, it's under wraps. The wall to the left of me will be where I put all the scripts that I received this year for auditions. So I already have one. I turned one in today. I'm going to pin that to my wall and see how full I can get this wall, see how full I can get this wall, and go from there. But yeah, I bought this book. I just got it off of Amazon. I was hearing a lot about it. But I also just was looking up monologues on, not necessarily Google, on YouTube. YouTube has a lot of stuff because a lot of people post like their MFA or like BFA thesis performances and things of that nature on there. So I was literally just sitting here watching a lot of monologues and trying to figure out what I want to do first. At first, I really did. When I say that because I'm saying like what I want to do first as far as like memorizing the dramatic one or the comedic one. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just start with the comedic one because I'm naturally funny. I'm funny. I do want to go into comedy. So I'm like, I feel like that'd be a little bit easier. I do want to get better at my emotions being portrayed when I'm doing these dramatic scenes. So that's like a big goal for me. Just finding a very dramatic one. Not necessarily meaning I'm about to cry on the scene or whatever, but I just want like something dramatic enough to where you see that I'm funny, but you also can see I can play a very serious role. Like I want to be so versatile, like Keke Palmer, Dominique Fishback, Lakeith Stanfield. I want to be very, very versatile when it comes to my acting and be the best of the best of the best. Sorry. So yeah, that's what I'm working on today. Yesterday was script analysis, and I'm glad that I decided to take a deep breath and a woosah and get back to it because I was a little discouraged before I started. So yeah, I'm glad I got that script out the way though. It was fun. I ended up just doing, like I said, a few tapes, nothing too crazy. And overall, I enjoyed it. I really don't like how some scripts are written a lot of times when I get audition back because they're mostly like independent films, student films, non-union films. So now I've been looking at union films and SAG-AFTRA. Even though I don't have my SAG card yet, that's on the way. But I have been looking more into that because I want to get like more, not necessarily like I'm rushing to get bigger roles, but I'm just like, all right, like I can at least be, doing something for Amazon Prime, or I can at least be doing something for, these other small network channels. Nonetheless, no rush. Everything's going to happen when it's happening. And I'm just overall excited to see how far I get in this quarter one, and then quarter 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So yes, the goal this year right now is just to get signed to an agency so they can start sending me official roles for like TV shows that I actually want to be on. Won't speak about that right now. We'll do that in another video. And book at least one theater. I want to do one theatrical play, whether funny, serious, musical one day, because I haven't sang professionally in a few years. I'm not going to embarrass myself, but funny enough, I actually submitted for like a musical role and I got it. So I don't know if I'm going to proceed with it or not because it is far out the city of Georgia. So I don't know, but that was fun. And I also feel like I booked it because I just had fun. Like I just let go and I was just like, all right, just have fun. So I'm excited. So those are, 2 big goals. What I say, get signed to an agency, book a play, and take some more headshots. Not necessarily nothing too crazy because I already have 3 different looks, but I want to do more character shots. So I've always wanted to play a mean girl. I feel like I can play a really, really good mean girl because I'm not a mean person. So they say you play your best opposite. So I feel like I would be really good at playing a mean person. I want to get like a preteen, pre-adult type of setup, like headband, curls, maybe like a cute little outfit from a waist up or whatever. And then I want to get one like badass shot, like with like a leather jacket, gazing in the back on like a little brick wall, or how they be doing it. I don't know, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna get 2 character pictures, and I think I'll be done. And after that, all I have left is just working on my reel, getting more footage. Of course, that means more bookings. Even if it's just me shooting my short stuff, I do want to start putting out little shorts here and there. I have been playing around with Shoutout and other websites that have the scenes that I can look at and reference to. So yeah, a lot of work to be done. Like I said, January is the preliminary month where you're getting the little shit out the way. You're setting yourself up. You're already planted. The seeds are already planted. Now it's time to just make sure we're not overwatering them, or at least watering them once a month like a snake plant. So yes, I will be back with updates, and yeah, keeping y'all posted.